Hi reception, how are you all? Are you okay? Good, I am. I'm always okay when I know I'm speaking to you. You'll notice on my TV screen it says, Welcome Superheroes Phase 4. You guys are my superheroes because we're on Phase 4 tricky words now. We have completed Phase 3 and we're starting Phase 4 and I thought we'd start with some tricky words because we're already brilliant at our Phase 3 tricky words and our Phase 2 obviously. So we're going to start our Phase 4. So you guys are the superheroes here. You're the phonics superheroes. Before we learn them though, what are tricky words? Can you remember? What makes them tricky? Yeah, they're not easy to sound out, are they? They trick us with all the letters that are in them. So we try and sound them out and then we realise there's a tricky bit that cannot be sounded out. So what do you need? You need your sharp eyes, especially sharp when we're learning tricky words, because we just learn them by sight, don't we? So make sure your extra sharp eyes are on and your smarty pants are firmly in place. Now here are all of the Phase 4 tricky words that we are going to learn. Okay, we're not going to learn them all in one go, don't panic. And you might already recognise some already, but we're learning 14 new words. 14, it's quite a lot. So we're going to start off, as we always do, just remembering the tricky words that we've learned so far. All right, I will go quite fast, so try and keep up. Let's go. Did you keep up? Well done for trying. Okay, down here, do you remember these two newer tricky words? We haven't seen them as much as the others, have we? What was this one? Your. And this one? They. Well done. How about these two that we get mixed up sometimes? My and me. My, me. Well done. Okay, we are back with our tricky word hat. I managed to remember it. Okay, so let's say our special spell. Are you ready? Izzy wizzy, let's get busy. What's the tricky word today? This tricky word is said. Can you do it with me? Said. Said. Mrs. Parr said we are superstars. Mrs. Parr said we are phonics superheroes. Said. The children said, this is so fun, I love it. Okay, said is our first tricky word. We will talk about why it's tricky after we've looked at the second tricky word. Are you ready? There is another one, of course. Izzy wizzy, let's get busy. What's the tricky word today? Like. Can you say it with me? Like. And again, like. I like learning tricky words. I like this tricky word. I like learning to read. This word is like. Well done. So let's look at why they are tricky. How are they tricky? If we look at said, we can hear this first sound is s. That's the easy bit, isn't it? It's this middle bit that's the hard part. If we say said, it sounds like there's a s, eh in the middle, s-e-d. But this is not the eh that we know, is it? It's an a and an I, or an a and an I. And sometimes children say, oh, it's a, s-aid, said. But that's not actually the correct word. We say said. Okay, so we just have to learn that the a and the I is making a bit of a funny eh sound in the middle. And that's why our sharp eyes need to just see it, know it, lock it in our minds with lots of practice. So, said, said. Then we're going to look at like. Again, the easy part, I. I can hear the here too. I. of that eh, and actually it's a bit easier because this is the I letter. It makes the I sound, but not in this word. It actually makes the I sound. Now, I, and then there's the eh on the end that we're just going to ignore for now. It's there, it's got to be there because it's in the word, but we don't need to understand it just yet. When you're in year 1, you learn this as a split digraph for the I sound. But that's later. We just know it's a tricky word right now called like. Okay, like. All right, how many likes have we got and how many said words have we got? Can you count them on the board now? How many have we got? Do we have more said or more like? Shall we count? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4 likes and 1, 2 said. So we have more like. Good, we do have more like. I've decided to sneak in these other tricky words because these were our newest ones and I thought you needed to see them again. Okay, so let's go around the tricky word hat quickly and see if we can remember these tricky words. Let's try not to get them mixed up. Are you ready? Did you get them all right? Let's go round again and I'll do it with you. Like, said, your, like, they, said, your. Well done. And if you're not keeping up, it's a bit quick. That's all right. Just keep practicing and you'll get quicker as well. Okay, we're going to read now some sentences and think about the pictures and how they relate to each other. So tricky word, they, said, not, to, run. Let's read it back. They said not to run. Your turn. Why were these children told not to run, do you think? What are they doing? Yeah, it looks to me like they're in a race. Is it a running race? No. What are they doing? It's a sack race. They're jumping in a sack. So they've been told not to run. I wonder why. Can you run in a sack? No, I don't think so. Wouldn't be safe, would it? They'd fall over. So they've been told not to run, but to jump. Okay, let's read this sentence. I like pink. Oh, this is a long word. Let's split it up. Jumpers. I like pink jumpers. Who likes pink jumpers in our picture? How do you know? How do you know? Yeah, because she's wearing it. She likes the pink jumpers, doesn't she? I don't know her name. You could think of a name for her if you like, but she likes pink jumpers. That's what she's saying. I like pink jumpers. I like pink jumpers. I have to say I have a favourite pink hoodie that I keep wearing at the moment. Okay, tricky word. Your. Here's a word that most of you, I think, can read and spell. It's mummy. Your mummy said no. Your turn. She doesn't look very happy, does she? What do you think her mummy has said no to? There's a big line going through a cake. I think mummy has said no more cakes, or maybe no more snacks. I wonder, how many of you are asking for snacks all day long? I bet you are. I bet your grown-ups are now going, oh yeah, that's you. Because I know my 2 children are. They're always telling me they're hungry. I've had to say no to lots of snacks. And they give me this face. This little girl's been told no more cakes, I think. So there we go. Good reading. Oh, look. We have some of our African animals that we've been learning about. Let's see what it says about them. Tricky word, they. All like the sun. Read it back to me. They all like the sun. I think they do all like the sun. They have to, don't they? It's very sunny in Africa. Look, they look really happy there in their surroundings. I like the sun. Do you like the sun? It's a nice sunny day today. Oh, who have we got here? We've got Leo, haven't we? From our story, The Lion Who Wanted to Love. And here he is, having some love with the baby antelope that he helped. I wonder what this sentence says about the story. Shall we read it? Ready? Tricky word. The. Cub. The cub. Good. Said, I can. The cub said, I can help you. Read it back to me. The cub did say, I can help you. Leo did say to lots of his friends, I can help you, didn't he? It's a very kind way to be. And I'm helping you. That's why I do these videos, isn't it? Now, we're going to try and spell our tricky words. All right, so get something that you can write with and something you can write on. Okay, we're going to write the tricky word said. Okay, so have a sneaky peek now at said. I'd like you to have a go. We know the first part of the word, that's the easy bit, isn't it? The S letter. But what comes after? Let's have a look. Did you get that bit next? And then what? Then we have the I. And then the D. Did you get it right? Well done if you did, and if you didn't, you just keep on practicing, don't you? You can do it, I know you can. So then, let's have a go at this one. Like. Have a good look, sneaky peek. Okay, have a go at writing like. Again, the first part is easy peasy, isn't it? We can hear that. But what comes after the in like? Did you get it? It's an I and then a k. Is that the end of the word? What have we forgotten on the end? Yes, the eh. Lots of children remember it's ick, like a lick, but they forget the eh lots of times. So keep on practicing that one, and if you got it right, well done. I'm covering it back up because I'm going to have a go at writing a sentence with you now. I'm going to use the word like, so I had to cover it up because I don't want to cheat. I want to try and do it myself. I might ask for you for some help. Is that all right? So I'm going to say I like, what do I like? I like Leo and I like lions, but I also like cheetahs and panthers and tigers. So I like big cats, don't I? I like big cats. Can you say that with me? I like big cats. So my first word is I. Well, I know I, the tricky word, is really easy. It's the next part I need your help with. I like. So I know I need a What do I need next? I. Good. I. K. Brilliant. I finished my word like, haven't I? No? I like. What have I missed? Yeah, silly me. I like big. This is easy for us now because we can do 3-letter words so easily. I like big cats. Well done. Cat. Full stop at the end. I've used a space between my words as well so that they're easy to read back. Can you read it back for me? Well done. I would love to see sentences from you guys. You could tell me what you like. I like football, I like superheroes, I like Barbie dolls. Mummy likes chocolate. Mummy likes a cup of tea. Maybe Mummy likes a different kind of drink. Let's try and think of one for said. Leo in our story said, I can help, didn't he? Leo said, I can help. Let's say that again with me. Leo said, I can help. Leo said, I can help. Now, Leo is a hard word to spell. It's the lion's name, isn't it? Leo. So that's how you spell Leo. Louis would know that, I think. Leo said. This is the part I need lots of help with. I know it's a S. Leo said. Is it an E next? No? What is it? S. Ah. E. Good. I know the end of said. I can hear the D. Leo said, I can, Leo said, I can help. Now, help is a phase 4 word. Sometimes children forget the in help. We get hep. We need the in there. Help. Read it back to me. Leo said, I can help. Well done, he did. He helped all of his friends and you've just helped me. And I help you. So that's good to know, isn't it? That we're all in this together. We're all learning together. We help each other learn. And it really does help lift my spirits when I see your gorgeous work, how hard you're all working, how hard you're trying. So please write some of these sentences using said and like, won't you? Yeah, promise, have a go. It'd be really nice to see it. As always, reception, you have blown me away. You are doing brilliant. I've given you a big wow for your phase 4 tricky words. You deserve it. You deserve all of the praise. Let's give you a round of applause. I'm so happy. Keep on trying, okay? Good luck with these new tricky words. They do get harder, but we don't give up, do we? Well done. I shall speak to you soon.